our next lesson, it's Friday. We went out, Alma went out herself with just the arm extensions. The boys were out in the big pasture, and she said they knew where they were supposed to be going. So alone with her arm extensions, she brought them here. And we do have a crew of 2 muscle men. I brought out all the tack that we're going to work with today. Again, I did get a comment that somebody thought that maybe our present harnesses were too tight on their torsos. And that might be, but today Tavis is going to put them on with less tightness. And I finally have ordered from eBay just a sample goat harness that I think might be easier to put on the boys if it fits.
It might be on the,
and maybe I'll get it before our next lesson. Okay, the boys know exactly why they're here. Now we're going to put the halters on. And Coco, do you know where Coco is?
She was right behind.
Oh, there she is. There she is. Coco always comes out to our lessons too. Okay, and now he's putting the halter on Beta.
Good boy, Beta.
Very good. Much better than it used to be. Much better.
Oh, hold on. I put that in wrong. I know.
Okay, so this is another tacking session. I brought out some more of my horse tack. But we're going to use the prior harnesses that I bought from Google, trying to make them looser today. And we're going to go back to trying to use the PVC half-inch pipe as arm extensions to make sure that Beta especially understands that he's supposed to be keeping his hips straight. We are doing this one step at a time. We adjust as we need to. Here is our device that we have in case the arm extensions, the half-inch arm extensions don't work. We have them here. I do have a caddy on wheels for carrying saddles, and we just haven't brought it here from our other sanctuary barn. We might try that if we need the extra
So we're doing it on Beta
equipment.
Right?
I'm just filling you in on how we're going to do things better with each lesson, and so far I have to tell you that I'm very pleased with Beta's behavior. Okay, look how he's just standing there. And yeah, and he likes being rubbed on the neck. And they obviously don't mind being in a lesson. And they obviously are understanding that when we come out here as our team, that they've got to be here for their lesson. And I'm very proud. I'm proud of our team, and I'm proud of our boys. We haven't had a chance to come out here and weed whack again, but that's okay. Over there at our corridor, the weeds aren't too high. This is repetition of what we've done in the past.
Should we lean him?
Okay, now here's the hard part, guys. Remember, he's going to lift the leg. The new goat harnesses will not require lifting their leg. But it doesn't hurt to teach a livestock to lift a leg. It's important. So we're doing it anyway. Okay, now, and you're, Alma, you're not worried about?
I'm okay.
Okay, about Coco being in there. Because sometimes,
like I said,
sometimes they can get upset.
Good boy. Look at
They are good.
Good boy. My good boy. Good boy.
They might be the happiest alpacas in the whole wide world. I mean, look how much space and grass they have. We always restock carrots and pellets every day. I feed teff hay, which is a low sugar hay. As long as it's green, it's usually very palatable. It's got plenty of protein. I'm just absolutely thrilled with behavior so far. Okay.
So do you want me to try that again? The back. Okay, I'll try the back again. You seem to respond.
And even though I have all this horse tack that I could probably assemble and make into tack that is more appropriate for the size of the alpacas, it is not super expensive to buy this tack that other people have made from Google. The trouble is I haven't found anything called tack for alpacas. I just make do with other small livestock like goats. Okay, now we're going to have to give Alma the arm extensions, or Michael if needed. But so far they're behaving good. They're not swinging their hips over.
Kitty, forward. Right.
Yeah, and see, she's tugging on the right when she wants him to move to the right. He can learn that cue. They're not rocket scientists, but they do react. They obviously don't mind working with us, at least so far. She's using her harness reins to cue them. That's okay. And when they're hooked to the cart, we'll be having reins in our hands. It is a beautiful spring day. We finally think that spring has sprung. It's May 9th, 2025. Yeah, he's responding. Beta is definitely responding to the reins. Now, if we get the right answer, if we see the behavior we're looking to see consistently, I might ask Tavis to release the lead line and see if we can get the right answer just with the drive lines. Very good. It's like they said, and I'm jokingly telling you that when I came out this morning to do my morning chores, I told the boys to be ready around noon. Now, they obviously don't understand English, but they do like it when I come out. They know that I'm there, not as a threat, but they know that wherever I've gone, there was carrots or pellets. And they're not afraid of us. They are looking around to make sure there's nothing else around that's bothering them, or could bother them, or could be danger to them. And remember, we're working with Beta kind of consistently now, because Beta was the one that didn't quite understand how important it was not to swing his hips over. If you can go through the corridor again one more time,
Okay.
I would like Tavis to release the lead line but still walk where you're walking.
Okay.
And see if the harness lines, the drive lines, will be enough to tell them where they're next to go. Because remember, when you're in the cart, you only have cart drive lines. You don't have a lead line on them. Okay, but walk with them now. Okay, Tavis is going to do it.
Yeah, but I'm just going to let go.
Well, then walk around. Oh, well, okay, I'm not sure he'll see you as the leader. Okay, right away he's swinging his hips over. No, that didn't work. Okay, we show you what works and doesn't work.
Get it.
Okay.
Get it.
Just a little bit of reminder Okay, now it looks like he said, oh, am I supposed to be following again? Okay, it almost looked like he said that. Try to stay behind, yeah, and keeping the right drive line on the right side and the left one on the left side so you can apply the pressure.
Okay. Yeah, we'll follow you, Mike.
You gonna follow me?
Yeah. Okay, now we're using Alpha as the lead.
Good boy.
But you see how he swung his hips over? You're going to have to swing over to keep the pressure even. Yeah, he's understanding momentarily. Oh yeah, I see. I'm supposed to follow my brother, Alpha. Yes. You know, very nice. Walk back out to the other end, you guys. You know, we'll come back to the corridor. Just try to get them to follow you, let's say, around a couple trees. I'm trying to show you how the two boys are behaving. I'm not having to move through these high grasses, and I don't think I'm shaking very much with my camera arm. Okay, now there's a little bit of confusion. Okay, yeah, try to stay behind. Good. And look who's here watching. She loves to come out to our lessons. With repetition, we will feel more confident to start doing it with the buggy behind them. Not hitched to the buggy at first. It helps to have a team of workers who know the important basic points. Yeah, now Alpha has no problem going through the corridor. We'll see what Beta says. All right, he says, oh, okay, no problem. And because I want to stop on a good note, if you can do it one more time, we'll just make it a short lesson. Okay, now Beta got distracted. Now we've got to use the drive lines to, oh, and he's using Tavis as a leader. Yeah, they want to give us the right answer. They just aren't sure what the right answer is each time we request. Okay, all right. Go through the corridor one more time, then come back into the tacking area, and we'll see how they behave when we take the tack off. And I have to tell you that so far, they both get an A.
Yay!
We are definitely seeing improvement in teaching objectives today. Oh, wonderful. We are so proud of the boys, and I'm proud of my team. Okay, now, I hope they keep their A's as we close the panel.
Get it. Get it.
Come on, baby. Come on.
Get it.
She's not sure. I can tell he's not sure what you want, okay? Now he was kind of confused. You stay where you are, Michael, please. And now it's up to Alma and Tavis to show Beta what the right answer is. He's confused. Okay, Tavis is putting the lead line back on. Good idea. That will help. That will help. Yes.
You ready?
Yes. Very good. Okay. Now we're going to close the panel, and we're going to take the tack off.
Okay, I'll hold you.
And Coco is outside of the training area, so we don't have to worry if there are any issues when Coco's around.
Good boy. Good boy.
that was a good idea to put that lead line back on him. Then he understood.
Yeah.
And we're rubbing his neck, which he likes. We're taking the harness off his back, his torso, even his leg. Okay, had to pick it up. Now, the halter, will he let her?
I can't get that out of my finger.
Okay, she's holding the lead line. Michael's gonna
Come on now.
take the buckle off of the halter. He knows that's what's happening right now. I can tell he knows that. And there we go. Okay, they both get A's for today's lesson. And thank you, team. You get A's too. Okay. And now we'll each do our end of the session chores. Yes, we're very happy. Thank you. And we're going to get the gates back open for them so they can go and hang out today like they always do. We're so happy to have this pasture for them, these shelters for them. They're just tough sheds, but they're really very handy to have when you have livestock like the boys. And then with the time left, I think we will continue to mow and weed whack the grasses. And Tavis is putting our tack back in here. And I'm going to end this lesson by thanking the person who commented on my past video saying she thought that the tack might have been a little bit too tight on their torso, so we just made sure they weren't as tight today. And keep in mind that the boys on, I think it's the 18th of May and today's the 9th, are going to be sheared. So a lot of that fur is going to be sheared off. Of course, I'm going to save it, tumble it, clean it, and try to make it into yarn with my spinning wheel. I just have to learn how to use my spinning wheel because I've never used one before. But that's okay. I like to learn, I like to live, and I love to help animals be happy. Sonia Sokolow, the Urban Alpaca Girl. Either comment on the video or email me, sonyasokolow@gmail.com. SONYASOKOLOW@gmail.com. And thank you, team.